Hello, friends and family. Thank you for joining us. I really just want to give special thanks to everybody who has supported what we're doing here at Design Conviction, Life of a Lifer. We're getting some great support, and I just really want to give out my appreciation and thanks because without that, without people actually seeing what it is that we're trying to accomplish here and come together and get behind each other on working in a common direction, none of this would be possible. And that's how it works. That's how things actually happen and change. But, I just want to say that I also appreciate the team here at Design Conviction because these people are dedicating their lives, their time, that they don't have to do, including, funds. Because this isn't just like something that happens for free. People are putting hard-earned money into making this a reality because people believe in it. People believe in the fact that change is possible. And we're showing example after example of how that is possible. I want to say too that I'm excited about this. We have our first event coming up on the 19th over on Bainbridge Island across from Seattle. And it's a fine museum there of art that is going to be happening in favor of Martin Luther King Day on January 19th. And we're going to be out there with Design Conviction. We're going to be displaying a lot of the different pieces that we've gotten from our submissions of the art contest that we hold at Design Conviction. And, if you're listening and you happen to be in the area, go ahead and check us out on social media and check out, what is happening. And stop by there, man. Come see it. Because it's not only us, but there's going to be a whole bunch of people there, and they're doing some great things and celebrating, Martin Luther King Day. And I think that's an awesome thing. We just support, people that are doing positive stuff and working in a direction towards making an impactful difference in the incarcerated lives, but in everybody's life as a whole. We just want to make things different. We want to make a way where there isn't a way. And so we have the ability to do something that hasn't been done before, really. And that's how this platform is going to continue to move forward. And I really appreciate Candace, Candace, our correspondent, who has been reaching out and keeping in touch with individuals across the country that are on this same pathway, doing positive stuff, trying to make a difference with whatever they have to work with, whatever needs they have, and are dedicated to doing that. They've recognized that their lives can be worthwhile, and they've found meaning, even though they're serving life sentences or very long sentences, and essentially society has just given up and forgotten about them. So the fact that people are willing to reach out and do something with themselves means a lot, and that they're willing to support what we're doing, so we're willing to support what they're doing. Candace got in touch with this guy that he's doing amazing things. He's been incarcerated for, I want to say, 4 decades, if I'm not mistaken. But she's going to tell you more about that, or he's going to actually tell you more about that, because she got him on the line, and we're going to be going ahead and doing an interview. So let me hand it over to my correspondent, my trusted and amazing, not only friend, but person who is actually working towards making a difference of people that are incarcerated and serving long sentences. She's actually really dedicating a great portion of her time to doing this work, because the more she sees of it, the more she believes it. How meaningful that is to me is I don't know, it's beyond words to me that people actually care, because most people don't. And I really appreciate that. And so if there's any way that you are listening that we make, 50% of that, boom, it's going back into investing into these people that are doing positive stuff and into furthering making an impact on changes. And I just want to say that anybody who supports that, I support them. We really want to work together, and we want to create this community of support. So thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Salty Candace, who's going to interview this amazing man. All right.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Life of a Lifer. My name is Salty Candace. Today we are talking with Jim Fussell, an Ohio man convicted in 1979 who is serving 2 consecutive prison terms of 20 years to life. Jim is a self-taught artist and founder of Domino Deeds, an organization based on the Pay It Forward initiative. Jim has donated his paintings to silent auctions for Pets for Vets, Down Syndrome Association, Project X for Autism, many children's homes, battered women's shelters, children's hospitals, Grace Homes in Indiana, Aspen Wayne in Louisiana, Gospel Hill Ministry, nursing homes, memory lane for Alzheimer's and dementia patients. The list is long and long. Money raised from this auction goes to fund the various charities and programs directly impacting those in need. To date, over 8,820 of Jim's landscape paintings have been distributed. Jim's work can be seen hanging in the Pentagon in a general's office wall. Pope Francis was the recipient of one of Jim's pieces. Jim received a thank you letter and a photo of the Pope. Jim's work is displayed all over the world, in Afghanistan, London, England, Pakistan, Sweden, Germany, and Australia, to name a few. Jim's hope is that the person who receives one of his paintings, that they do something special for someone else, small acts of kindness. Jim invites people who are recipients of his work to share their stories of kindness on the Domino Deeds Facebook page, hoping that if everyone follows suit, then many lives can be touched by a mere act of kindness. Hello, Jim. Thank you for joining us here today. We're excited to have you speak with us about what you're accomplishing. Can you tell us what inspired you to start Domino Deeds and what you hope to accomplish?
First off, I would like to thank you for having me and for your audience taking the time to listen. I never considered myself artistic growing up on a farm. In prison, I would find myself watching Bob Ross on PBS. Anyone familiar with his painting style can agree he makes it look really, really easy. So naturally, I fell down this rabbit hole. A friend, Bill, bought me a lot of paint supplies. Bill still has my first painting. The water was purple. To this day, I have no clue why I thought water should be purple, but Bill loved it. It was probably much like the practice of hanging your child's artwork on your refrigerator. In the end, you never know how that gesture just might somehow create a ripple effect. Hopefully a good one. My first efforts were really bad. Fortunately, people were supportive and encouraging. I dabbled in various auctions and was shocked to find that people were actually paying money. I began to receive thank you cards, and those fueled me to produce more and more art. Looking around at other prison artists, they seemed to focus on different goals. I wanted to be able to help people, to help causes, and if nothing else, to make people feel loved. So as the years progressed, my artistic skills became a little bit better. Not great, but better. And although I am very critical of each painting, occasionally I produce one that even I like. I found that some people who believe in specific charities or causes, they were eager to spend a lot of money on those causes, and my art was an object they could hang on their office or home. A conversation piece to open dialogue about that cause or about me, the artist. Another friend, Danielle, came up with the name Domino Deeds. She designed and originally set up the Facebook Domino Deeds page. She is no longer the administrator due to the growth of her company, Creative Options. Now Domino Deeds is administered by friends in Germany, Steffi and Jamie. They too are both artists. Together we hope to touch lives and somehow encourage those we touch to then touch others. A person does not need to be an artist. Virtually anyone involved in any occupation can make a difference. Often people just need a simple nudge. a encouraging word, or to have their achievement hanging on the front of a refrigerator door.
That is very true. Now, as I understand it, if you donate anywhere from 30 to 150 or more pieces of artwork at one time to each cause, can you tell us why you send so many?
Well, I use acrylic paints. Personally, my studio, as one tourist called it, consists of 2 large tables. It's located a couple steps from my cell. I'm able to work on several pieces at once, like an assembly line. I keep my prices low and affordable so everyday people on fixed incomes can obtain the same art as wealthy folks do. My logic is that if I send a charity 30 pieces, the lowball estimate of profit margin for a specific charity or cause would be $20 a piece. So you would maybe expect $600 going to that charity's pocket. But, as we know, $600 doesn't go far. If I increase that to 150 pieces of art, the new lowball profit increases to $3,000. We all know a lot can be accomplished with $3,000. We were once able to send 64 kids from a center to the zoo. We sent all 64 plus 22 chaperones who paid for the zoo admission, gift bags, t-shirts, an all-day event for a mere $2,000. So if I can make things happen with a few pints of paint, I'm happy to do it. I have donated 700 paintings to a attended Columbus event to promote Domino D, the concept. People were there paid $106 per seat for that event. We were in contact with one of the producers of the Ellen DeGeneres show, discussing by providing free paintings for each of her audience members to promote the concept. Discussions have not progressed.
How do you choose what organizations to donate to, or do you get requests?
Often we learn of individual tragedies that happen in our daily lives. I try to keep several paintings on hand in order to move quickly to step in, offering a hand. I became aware of a newborn child enduring so many medical issues, the hospital bills mounted over $500,000. I sent off 20 paintings. The child's family raised $10,000. Barely a drop in a bucket, but every drop helps. Sometimes I learn of people who are battling cancer. One such lady, I sent her a landscape and a note. This lady was so touched that a total stranger would do such a thing. She told me how good the painting made her feel. We at Domino D's are always aware of everyday causes and organizations in need. We do tend to focus on the causes that are low-key, homegrown. While I have teamed up with the major organizations like Make-A-Wish Foundation, I often prefer to simply look around and see how I can help those who are reluctant to even ask for help. We often reach out to mom-and-pop operations or new businesses trying to get up and running. Sometimes such a small gesture is that final piece of the puzzle in building a road to success.
Out of all the individuals and organizations you have contributed to, which one has made the biggest impact on you personally?
Wow, Candace, that's a tough question. My first thought is that if I had children, which one would I say I love more than the other? In all honesty, many of the causes touch my heart, and I become emotional. I would prefer to not get choked up because, after all, 100% of the people I touch are strangers, and I would think it wouldn't be personal. I would think I could be more effective if I could somehow distance myself from feeling the pain, the despair, the hopelessness others feel. But at the end of the day, I am, after all, human. Years after I was involved in the zoo visit for the 64 kids, I encountered an audience member, a young man now mature. He told me that he had been one of those kids that had spent the day at that zoo. And he told me that was one of the best experiences and memories he had ever experienced in his life. I was grateful. The outside had not been turned on, my tears shielded by the dark. As the young man turned to walk away, I wondered just what type of person he had become. Has he too reached out to those in need? Did my actions plant a seed, and has that seed multiplied? Yet, on the other hand, being the catalyst to enable a young girl who is in the stage 4 of her cancer battle to arrange for her and her sister and her parents to spend several days at Disney World, no financial worries overshadowing their ability to create memories. It is hard to top that as well. providing the means for shelter animals to survive, or enabling the van to purchase instruments, or arranging a festive gathering with food for 546 children in the foster care system. Every single need that we